So this place is a nightclub sort of restaurant with live shows. Now, it's very popular with the local Thais, but if you're not into Thai music, then this may not be the place for you, because all the live music is pretty much in Thai, apart for a few songs. But I'm going to put a lot of the music up, so if you're a Thai person, you may like to watch it and you may enjoy it. If you're a Westerner, you might just skim through some of the songs and music because you may not be able to understand it. But let's show you this place. I really did enjoy my night here. So we're trying out this club tonight in Chiang Mai, Thailand. A place we haven't tried before, even though we've been living here a long time. But it has a range of shows and a bit of a menu. So I've ordered some pork knuckle, I think, and having a bit of a beer. But we're enjoying our Friday night here in Chiang Mai. So for dinner at this place, we ended up ordering 3 dishes: a fried rice, a stir fry, and some pork knuckle. Though the size of the small fried rice was quite large, as you can see it in front of Anne at the moment there. And we also ordered just, the stir fry was quite nice with cashew nuts and stuff like that. It had a nice sauce to it. This was the particular dish. I found it extremely tasty. Chicken with cashew nuts. Very sort of sweet sauce on it, and I enjoyed it. The pork knuckle, really delicious, but bloody huge. And we really did not get a chance to finish all the food.
ก็ฟังลูกตามไฟน้องได้ยินก็ฟังลูกตามไฟน้อยสาวหน้าตายหน้าไปน้องได้ยินก็ฟังลูกตามไฟน้องได้ยินก็ฟังลูกตามไฟแล้วเอิญออกไปโอ้อย่าพึ่งถึงกับร้องเพลงก่อนขึ้นพลังด้วยโอ้ผู้หญิงก็ไม่ไหนแล้วใครเป็นผู้หญิงที่กลัวนี่มา
เข้ามาได้คนได้ก่อนที่
ไอ้ได้ยินอย่างมาพิจารณาแปลว่าอย่าทำนั่นเองขายนาซื้อเทสลาสักกัน
ใจมันหวั่นไหวทุกครั้งที่เธอลงแล้ววาสนาลำพาคนกระทองให้เธอจงมุ่ง
ว่าเป็นเพราะยาไปโดนเขาหลอกอีกสักน้องไม่จังไหวมั่งอย่าไปลงเพลินกับเดินทางที่คนรักจริงกับจริงจังต้องมานั่งช้ำใจว่าพี่เดินตอนนี้แล้วแต่ที่เป็นไรเขาหลอกเขาทำสมไทยเขาหลอกเขารว
yes, not a bad show there. All the music's in Thai though. The food's okay. I can't really complain about it. But just a strange thing when you go into the toilets here. The security guards suddenly come up and give you a massage and then sort of expect some sort of tip. So I just gave a tip anyway. But yeah, just a shoulder massage, neck stretch whilst you're in the toilet, and they give you this hot cloth to wash your face and sort of clean your hands. So they do the VIP treatment, I must admit. But yeah, overall, not a bad place if you want a bit of a cultural experience. If you're a Thai person, you're going to have fun here. But for a Westerner, it's more of a cultural experience, watching all the Thai music and watching how the Thais get excited of their music. So we're off now, heading back home. So I'm just up in Mae Ya Waterfall here, outside of Chiang Mai, about 1 hour drive, wouldn't it, honey? Yeah, about 1 hour drive from Chiang Mai here, and we're just heading up to check it out. Now, we've been here before, but we thought last time we came here there'd been fires, that had all been burnt out, and it was dry season, so we thought let's come here in wet season and see how different this is. So it is a beautiful. It cost me about 300 baht to get in here as a Westerner, so a few Westerners coming here. There is a small fee for Thais. It's not that expensive, it's under 100 baht, but yeah, for Westerners 300 baht to come in here. And there is a little sort of street foodie thing here where you can order some street food and also some snacks or drinks, but not a lot here if you need your Western food. That's what I'm just saying. But let's go in and check this place out. So yes, once you park your car, you got a little bit of a walkway. The river's down there. Anne's coming. I just brought the mother-in-law and nephew and niece out for the day while we're walking around. But yes, I don't know, I like getting up in nature, but you can't drive all the way up to the waterfall. That's why you got the parking lot. And I can feel a little bit of rain coming. I hope it holds off so we can at least check out the waterfall. But let's go. Just to point out, from the car park, it is about a 400 or 500 metre walk. So yes, we're heading up here, continuing to walk. Now we're almost at the base of the waterfall, but we're continuing to walk. I guess you do have little places you can sit, but let's check out how fast running this water is. Okay, I'm just going to say that it's not safe to be swimming in. Just going to highlight that one. It's moving too fast. You'll be carried down that water so quickly. So as you do come into Mae Ya Waterfall, there is toilets here. Obviously you've got your national parks cabins there for the local workers that live here. And there is places you can just sit and relax by the water. So let's go down and check out some of the places here. All the signs are in Thai, but yeah, that's where we are. So yes, I suppose in this area you could put your feet in the water if you really wanted to, but it gives you a sign whether it's safe or dangerous situation of the waterfall. Right now they're going it's reasonably safe. But you have got seats, you can sit along the outside here and relax. And here we go. So look at the speed of that water going down there. Dry season it wasn't as fast, but that's bloody fast. You can probably see that current coming down. I suppose you could splash your feet in that top area there, but you just got to be exceptionally careful. I just got to say that this waterfall is really beautiful. It's probably not on most tourist map when they come here to Chiang Mai, and it is a bit of a hike in your car. Well, it's about an hour's drive out of Chiang Mai, and you go through some small little towns to get here, about 300 baht to enter, but just look at that. Really beautiful inside, and it's definitely worth a visit. Like when we came here in dry season before, it didn't really, it wasn't as wild, the actual water here. But even today, that water's coming down extremely fast. And Yeah, but it is bloody beautiful waterfall. It is one of the good ones or must-sees in Chiang Mai, I reckon, when you're coming here. So, Mae Ya Waterfall, out about an hour's out of Chiang Mai. So if you see that on the tourist maps or you've hired a motorbike, take a drive up here. And as I said before, there's some little food places you can eat out here, or you can order some food, some snacks. But if you're after Western food, then get it before you come in, like drop it at 7-Eleven or something, because most of it's going to be Thai type snaps. But yes, just look at that up there. Really beautiful behind me there, that waterfall. And there's some people that have brought their swimmers and they're splashing around in the water and enjoying themselves. Others are just sitting by and having a bite to eat. But definitely worth a place to come and visit. Yeah, so you sort of car parks out here when you first get here, and you've got a range of different food and drinks and that you can pick up here, different sorts of snacks. Yeah. But so yeah, if you're just after some local street food, then this place is okay. But if you want anything more than local street food, then yeah, buy before you get here. I'm just saying. But yes, not a bad place to just come and relax for a little while. I'm just going to say, check out this unique cafe restaurant that I've found here in Chiang Mai Old Town. We just dropped in by fluke actually, because we're looking for somewhere to eat on the way back from the waterfall. But this place is really beautiful, and we're going to try the food soon. So we left the waterfall and we've come to the Carp Cafe on the way back to Chiang Mai. So let's go in and check this place out. Could have parked inside, I guess, but I just parked out on the main road. It tells you to turn left in here. Okay, so there is some parking, but quite limited parking by the looks of it. Yeah, only a little bit of parking. That's probably difficult to get out. But, yep. In here, I guess. Entrance? Oh, okay. Let's go in. Whoa. Very rainforesty theme. Whoa. Carp fish. Yeah. So first thing to do was to check out the menu. I was dying for a coffee. And as you can see here, though, the drinks were a little bit more pricey compared to most sort of coffee shops. But there was a pretty large selection there of different types of drinks. They did have some cakes, and I admit they looked really nice, the cakes, and I'll show you them in a minute. The menu was quite big. There was a lot on it. Like there was things like sushi, a lot of sort of Japanese style food in here, which I sort of liked. But we didn't actually order any of these. But you can see there's just a huge amount of selection here if you're into your sushis and Japanese type food. But as you go further into the menu, there is a lot of other selections on it too. So you've got a lot of different salads, other sorts of Thai dishes to select from. And so it doesn't matter what you want. You're going to find something that you can actually eat here in this menu. I didn't try everything. We only tried a couple of things on the menu, so I can't tell you what's good and what's not here. But you can tell there's a lot of options, and there's even some sort of Western style options here if you've got kids with you and they're not going to eat anything else like your nuggets and your chips. But now let's show you what we order. So you can see there's the tom yums as well. Tom yum soups if you like your soups there. But we were looking for something a bit more Western, I decided. So I went with the sort of spaghetti there on the side. And we were going to order some fried rice. We ordered some fried rice as well. Now, let's just check out the cakes. See these cakes. They look absolutely delicious. I was tempted to eat one, but I don't know. We were just too full from other things, so we decided not to order them, basically. But this is what we came here for. Look at how beautiful and unique this particular restaurant is here. It's amazing. Just the designs on it. Like, even these tables are water features. See how the water's coming off the side? They're coming directly out of the tables that you're actually sitting on. And you're surrounded by carp everywhere you sit. And the tables, they're all different types of tables set up around here. And as you can tell, see, look at this, these little cubicles. You can just put your hand into the fish. They're so bloody close. But it is the theme of this place. That's why they call it the Carp Cafe. But I did think it was beautifully set out. And there's this nice ambience to the place. But it does get pretty noisy with the water constantly pouring and all the different water features. But you can see here you can buy some feed for the fish. And you can feed them. And yes, and the niece and nephew were sitting there eating away, feeding the fish and really having a good time. And they were bloody huge, these carp, as you can see. Apparently you could buy the carp from here as well, but not out for buying carp myself. But this is so beautiful. Look at this, going to the toilet. Look at the ambience that you get just walking to the toilets here. The way they've just set it out with this whole rainforest theme that you're walking past. And inside the toilets, they've even got a water feature in there. And where the fish swim around you whilst you're on the toilet. Very creative, I saw. But I did love the sort of mossy, rainforesty feel that they had here. Overall, we did order a couple of the iced coffees too. I did enjoy the coffee. Nice coffee, I must admit. And the watermelon sort of smoothie was nice. The spaghetti, it was so-so. Like, they didn't cook it properly. But I did order it. I ate some of it, but I didn't finish it off. So my thoughts on the spaghetti? Well, the flavour's okay. The sauce is okay. The mince is nice. But the spaghetti itself, they just didn't cook it long enough. And so it tastes a little bit sort of rubbery as such. Like it's only half cooked. But that's just my thoughts anyway. But the coffee is very nice here. Like I ordered an iced latte and really tasty here. So the coffee was good. The food was so-so. And service pretty bad. Like a couple of the extra things we ordered just never turned up. And so Anne's just cancelling them and we're just leaving because we just didn't get the food. And so she's fixing that up now. So that was 646 baht, 646 baht for a spaghetti, a chicken spaghetti, and also 2 iced lattes and a watermelon juice. Overall, I'm going to say, beautiful place, really is. It's just disappointing that the food quality didn't match the beauty of the place. Can't say I'm going to come back, to be honest. It's more about the atmosphere you're coming for, but I didn't try the cakes. The cakes did look quite nice, but we ended up not trying them because Anne became frustrated because they took forever to service. And then just as we're leaving, we're going, well, look, we're not paying for them anymore because you haven't delivered the service. And then they suddenly run up and turn up with the things at the last minute. For example, you're cooking fried rice and you're cooking spaghetti. Generally speaking, the spaghetti is going to take longer to cook to start with, I think. But the fried rice, after waiting there 15, 20 minutes or so, just for a small fried rice that never arrived, as soon as we were about to walk out, and we're walking out to go and pay our bill saying cancel it, the guy suddenly runs out with it on a plate, and we're going, no, too late, we're gone. But yeah, disappointing, I'm just going to say, for such a beautiful cafe. So, starting my Sunday morning with some good old-fashioned Thai food. Really cheap, this place, really love it, and I'll show you where it is in a second, but this is what we've ordered. So I just got myself some noodles. It's really cheap here, they're about 40, 50 baht, I think some of the meals. Got my coffee from nearby for 40 baht. Got a bit of satay there, some extra snacks there. So, yes, we're going to be enjoying. But it's a good little restaurant here in Chiang Mai Old Town. And there is another restaurant around the other side as well, and plenty of parking. So yes, this is just where we're eating here in Chiang Mai Old Town. It's pretty easy to find because you got restaurants either side. And but yeah, if you're coming pretty much straight up from Airport Plaza, it's on that same road even before you hit the first corner. But it's a good little restaurant here. Really nice noodles on this side, I'm going to say, and good Thai food. So it was another good weekend in Chiang Mai old town, checking out a local waterfall, a beautiful looking cafe, as well as trying out some local Thai noodles to end our weekend. But if you like these sort of videos, please hit like and please subscribe, and any suggestions you have, please leave them below.